up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I got a new video for y'all. So I'm filming this intro after the fact, so I'm not gonna really talk too much in the intro, man. I just want to kind of give y'all a quick rundown on what all is going to be going on in this video. So this video is basically us going to F-Body Fest in Louisiana. So Monroe, Louisiana, that is the event where GPI was, gonna run. They're basically gonna have like a NA King shootout, pretty much. They were gonna find out who was the real NA King. So you got the blue GPI car, stock bottom end car, versus Prey Performance, which his car is not stock bottom end, I don't think. Then you got Max Effort Tuning, so Jarvis's car, which everybody knows Jarvis's car is stupid fast. And then trying to think. Oh, and then Tyler Vedros. So Tyler Vedros has a stock bottom end fit gen. I think it's still stock bottom end fit gen. That car is also stupid fast. But anyways, man, I really wanted to go see that. I really wanted to see if GPI could take home the crown, and see if they really are the top dogs as far as the NA cars go, ET wise. So I really wanted to see that. I really wanted to see him run. Wanted to see the blue car run Prey, and also Jarvis, because everybody knows Jarvis's car is stupid fast. They posted times on it a while back, which I'm sure is probably a little faster now, but that car is stupid fast, man. Stupid fast. So anyways, I wanted to go see that, man. So that's what this video is going to be. I recorded a little bit of the at the track. I didn't really vlog or anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and post the footage that I did get, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Alright, so we're here at the track at the blue GPI car. Looking forward to seeing this one run Prey. Put a gap on him, hopefully making some money. That intake looks wild, man. I believe it's a CID with the 112 intake. Belmont on tile. It's just sick, man. I think they're about to go up and make some test passes. Or I understand they're about to make some passes, so see the same make a pass here in a little bit. Here's a Sicario car from South Texas. This car is back on a bolt-on setup now. I think he's gonna try to beat my time today. And a bunch of other sections, man. There's a bunch of sections out here. A lot of people that I know from Instagram out here. Crazy, finding me a lot of GPR cars. And Tyler Vedros is up here with his fit gen. He's one of them running in the 4 horseman thing, so it's gonna be a crazy night, bro. GPI ZR1. Park body. Tyler Vedros in the left lane, another They're doing their little drivers meeting right now. That boy Brett. It'll be a bunch of good runs, man. I'm excited to see this go down. I think they may try to get it all done tonight instead of tomorrow because of the rain. So we're here in the staging lane. This is Tater's car. He's from Oklahoma. Yeah, man. So Brett actually is not going to be running tonight. He posted today that he bent a valve, so he's not running. It kind of sucks because I wanted to see him run Ryan, but it is what it is. right, guys. So now let's go over, man. I'm sure y'all are probably wondering why none of the cars that were supposed to race didn't end up racing, and that was mainly because of weather. So, a couple days prior, I want to say Wednesday, because Wednesday was the last day that I worked because I left to Louisiana on Thursday. So on Wednesday, they canceled the event. They're like, the event's canceled, because of weather. It shows it's supposed to rain really bad Saturday. So we're canceling the event. The guy that was, that basically made the event, I'm assuming he got bullied enough to where he decided to end up going through with the event, which, I'm glad they did. Even though the main cars didn't get to run, I'm still glad they did because, a lot of people, booked their Airbnbs, and, it was such last minute, you can't get a refund on that. So we would have been out $600, I think like almost $700 just on the Airbnb alone. So I tried getting it canceled, and luckily they said no. And I'm glad they said no because, then they ended up going through with the event. But late that day, they ended up saying, all right, we're still going to go through with the event. We're going to try to get some of the stuff knocked out on Friday. So Friday was showing to be, pretty decent weather, nice and sunny. And so they were still going to, be open Friday. Saturday is what was going to be very iffy. But they decided, hey, let's go through with it. Let's see what we can get done. So ended up going out there, man. I feel like they should have handled, some things a little differently. Knowing that it was going to rain for sure Saturday and that you weren't going to be able to race Saturday, I think they should have either limited the amount of cars doing test and tune, or just shortened their time that they had to make passes. Because honestly, man, they let the test and tune cars go way too long. And there was a lot of cars, man, a lot of cars. Most cars I've ever seen at a track, probably. And a lot of cars kept breaking. The more cars, the more chances you have at cars breaking. So cars would roll down the track. They'd have to clean it, just a bunch of shit like that. So there was a lot of stoppages, that wasted a lot of time. So that just kind of kept pushing off the Four Horsemen part. And, eventually, they were finally getting ready to run that Four Horsemen part. It was, I think, close to midnight, and then it starts raining. So then they weren't even able to get that done. Each car was able to make some test passes. I think Jarvis only made one test pass. One pass, super clean. That's what Jarvis's car is honestly known for. It always is straight off the trailer, ready to go. So he really didn't need a test pass. But, they didn't get around to that part of the event until it was too late in the night and it ended up raining. So it sucks. Everybody wanted to see those runs. Prey actually broke his car prior, so he was actually not going to run. I didn't know that until Friday, I think. But I think he had, bent a valve or something, and he wasn't able to fix it and didn't have another one. So there was another car of his, one of his customers. His name's Tater. A lot of people probably know him, It is, I'm assuming, heads cam set up with the TH350, I think. So they ended up substituting him in that Four Horsemen class. And, unfortunately, nobody got to run. But it was supposed to be the blue GPI car versus Tater, the Prey car. And then Ali, which is Jarvis's car, Max Effort Tuning, versus Tyler Vedros. So my main goal that weekend, or this past weekend, because this is after the fact, I was trying to make some money, man. I was trying to make some money. That's why I really wanted to go. I really wanted to try to make some money and, just help towards my build mainly. On Tyler versus Jarvis, I was going to throw some money on Tyler. I was hoping to make a quick 1,000 on that. And then GPI versus the Prey car, I was hoping to make hopefully another quick 1,000 on that. But unfortunately, none of those races happened, so I didn't get to make any money off of side bets or nothing like that. And there was another GPI car, a white 10-speed. Forgot the guy's name, but that car had a grudge race locked in with the Tater guy, so that's the Prey car. So there was another GPI car supposed to be versus Tater, the Prey car, that was supposed to happen. I was also going to bet on that, man. So I could have came away with some all right money, if the races could have happened and if they would have, you know, worked out in our favor. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. So I came back with not being able to make any type of profit on the weekend, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is, man. I'm sure at some point, you know, they'll probably cross paths again at some point. I know, you know, Ryan was on live today talking about how they're changing up the setup on the blue car again. So I think they're finally, you know, going to end up putting a 416 or something in it. So that's good because they're going to go stupid fast. You know, they were able to go retarded fast with the stock bottom in car with minimal testing. And so, I mean, they're just going to go retarded fast with the 416 for sure. You know, but, you know, maybe sometime down the road, they'll be able to all cross paths again and get to run. And then, you know, my car still right here, still sitting on jack stands, man. Honestly, I'm just going to be 100% straight up with y'all, man. Don't expect my car back anytime soon. You know, I'm getting to the point where the motor is close to being fully paid for and it should be getting worked on, honestly. But I keep changing my mind on a lot of stuff. I keep deciding to change a lot of things that just, you know, adds to the expenses and just adds to the wait time because of the expenses mainly. So I keep changing my mind, and I don't know. I'm the type, if I see something that seems like it's going to benefit me or benefit the setup, I'm going to do it. You know, even if I'm already working on something that would take the place of that, I'll stop what I'm doing and then follow the new path pretty much. So that's kind of what's going on, man. I decided to do something different than what I was originally planning. And it'll all be worth it in the long run. It'll all be very, very different. It'll be very cool. But I don't really care about the cool part, but it should be better, you know, performance-wise. So super excited for that, man. But just give me time, because it's going to take a lot more time than I thought, because I keep changing stuff and it's going up a lot. So bear with me. But you know, hopefully it ended up not taking as long as I think it's going to take. But you know, that's something that only time will tell. So as of right now, I can't give y'all a good answer on when we're going to see it, but it's not going to be any time within the next 2 months, that's for sure. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, man. It was very fun video. Got to spend time with, you know, Logan from Dallas, Carlos from Florida. First time, you know, I got to meet him. Guti from South Texas. He has a cam-only Fitchin that I believe has the cam-only record, actually. And, you know, my boy John went with me as well. So we had a good weekend, man. Had a good weekend at the Airbnb. Even though there was only one day of racing, you know, we still made the best out of it, had fun. I was super tired from all the driving, man. I'm ready to go to sleep already. Had work today, but I'm ready to go back to sleep, and it's super early, but I'm tired still. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. If y'all did, give a thumbs up. New to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.